Hello, welcome back to Venba. Our kid wants pizza, but no, we're not gonna do that. We're only gonna make Indian foods so he can remember his culture. Okay, no pizza for you. Let's get started. Oh, is the dad gonna help us cook this time? I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first, dawg. Turn on the tunes. Alright, let's see if I can figure this out. The last one took forever. 500 grams of rice and water. Blend the rice. Separate fine rice from chunks. I can't read it! Oh wait. We gotta make the flour out of rice, so we're making rice flour. Hold on. Blank chunks, blah blah blah. I'll figure it out. Combine 500 g of fine rice with water. Okay, so soaked rice. We gotta blend this. And then put it in here. Wait. Blend the rice. Something. Just separate the rice and then do something with the water, I guess. No, put it in water. I don't know. Okay. Shake the sieve over the towel. Okay. Whee! Okay, now we have rice flour. Get the chunks out. What do we do with the chunks? Okay. Blank chunks. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just put that in the water. Well, recipe says adding flour to the rice is the final step. No, this is way too runny. We must have added less than 500 grams of rice. Do we have to, like, cut this up? I messed it up. Okay. Let's try blending it again. We need to do something with the chunks. Maybe we blend the chunks. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. Okay, get most of this. And then blend the chunks. Yeah. Alright. I'm figuring it out. Okay, and then do it again. Until there's no chunks left. Rice flour. Okay, blend that again. No more chunks. That's enough. Yeah, that's flour, rice, flour. Now, put it in the water. I think this is perfect. Why does this feel like flour even though there's so much water? We have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Okay. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Amma, when will we get the rocket? Oh. There's a lot of things here. Okay. Why are all the pages messed up? I can't read like this. Okay, so there's flour and coconut. Okay, so water goes in the bottom. And then we just gotta get the things right. Okay, so... put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. Okay, so these are coconut. And these are the flour. Okay. Alright, this is straightforward. Assemble the parts so this water steams and cooks what's above. The tricky part is figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed. And in what order coconut can crumble easily. Okay, so this is on here, water goes in the bottom, put the mold in, right? Yes, okay, so first, 1 part coconut, 2 parts flour. 1 part coconut. 2 parts flour. 1 part coconut. 2 parts flour. Coconut. And that's it. And put that on. I think. And go back on. Let's see if it works. It's lunchtime, Kevin. Yo, I did it right? That's not pizza at all. Complete 1 recipe without messing up. Yes. Wow. That was so cool. But I can't believe it didn't fall. Can we do that again? That's cool. We're unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time, however, we encourage you to apply again next year. That's rough. Now we're all sleeping in the same bed. Is he asleep? I think so. Kev. Yes, he is. Good. So that interview. Another dead end? Yes. I think I knew that before they took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. Keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we could make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? No, you don't like Suresh. I think you should take that sales job at his company. It's all about who you know, really at the end of our rope. Yeah. We barely know anyone. We're not in a position to pick and choose our help. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. That even here, we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kevin on that Putu today. You're really good with kids. Can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. Makes me worry about Kevin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up. Get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kevin? I just feel that there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. I feel the same wall growing around Kevin. What do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kevin? It's so hard to even talk to him. It just feels like he's going further away from us. I don't know. The other day he told me he wished he had his own room, like his friends. Said he needs his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you even imagine asking for something like that when you were a kid? It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's more than just that. He doesn't eat lunch at school, he's not interested in anything we do. Thought I could at least get him to listen to music or watch some movies from back home, but he'd rather watch Home Alone for the 100th time. I don't know, I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here, and he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities, but it also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yes, maybe. Just scary. Don't worry, venba, he'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? Nice. Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect like hair fallen from the head. Go on. Tell her. His name is Pavlon. He's my dad. P-A-A-V-A-L-A-N. She says Appa's not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know what time my dad left the office? Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them. Does he usually go home with someone? She says no, Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. She says he must have left then too. Why is he missing? Okay, thank you. I am confusion. Dad. Why are we walking through the park, Amma? Think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kana. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. He decided to walk home from the office. It should be through here. The lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? You think he went somewhere else first? Where would he go for this long? I don't know, Kevin. Enough with your questions. Sorry, Kana. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, I'm sure he's fine. You don't have to stay quiet, Kevin. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask it in Tamil. Okay? Ooh, okay, I can do that. And, okay. Okay, I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa's very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak into me when you want to. I don't know. Maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Kevin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. So, how did you and Appa meet? You know I'm named after a type of poem, right? Yes, Appa told me. A venba is kind of like a haiku. The private school where I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms and horrible pay, so we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this was a big break. But he was the shabbiest person I had ever seen. He looked like he had just woken up. Was it Appa? Yes. Still, I answered all his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine. But it wasn't an article. It was a story? It was a venba. Gorgeous one, too. What does that mean? It was about the school, the students, our protests. It was about me. Somehow, people could ignore our protests, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention, and as a result, so did our protests. The school was forced to change, and I was smitten. Why did you move here? Yeah, that's valid. It wasn't an easy choice. Avalon wanted to be with me, and I couldn't imagine being with anyone else. A lot of people took issue with us being together, and they decided to make it our problem. It's getting really hard to deal with it, so we gambled on a fresh start and took it. Where the hecky is Dad? Amma, I see Appa. Is he okay? Is he dead? What? What happened? Did he fall asleep on a bench? What's a going on? I'm running. There's no way he's dead, right? He probably just like passed out on a bench. Did he get beat up? Hate crime? Is he okay? Oh, he got cut. What happened? Someone was being racist. What happened? Where he at? His glasses. What are you writing, sir? How do you write with your eyes closed? Complete the park level. What happened? Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. Oh, did he graduate? Stuff? Okay. Think I'm gonna pause that there. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope we get to find out what happened to the dad. We're definitely gonna cook some more foods, I think. This is a cute little journey so far. Let me know what you think, and we'll continue it next time. See ya.